Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ark here on the island. I am Mr. HickUp, and as you see we have Argentavises and we have snow owls. And so we're going to do a little breeding today. I have a few snow owls. I got some in the refrigerator too that's ready to go. So another thing too, the reason I'm doing this now is because I'm learning more and more about this gun all the time. So, as you can see, it's on dyno. If I hit R, it does absolutely nothing. If I hold left control, we get this wheel, and then we can choose what we want. Then our right click will change our settings within that category. So, the structures gun is still not picking up any of the foundations or walls or anything like that, but we did figure out how to swap it over to the dyno. I did check out the euthanasia gun. That's why we have all these thala saddles, because all the thalas that I had moved down away from the base, I went and took care of those, made sure it was working before we started today's breeding session. So, what we're going to do is, one, let me find all of our stats here that I have written down, and we're going to try and get us a decent snow owl out of this bunch. So let's just pop out about 3 here. Okay. That 234 over there may be a good one. Be anxious to see what kind of stats it has. Yeah. You have some mutations. What are they? Okay, so you got the good melee. You got the good stamina. We have the good weight. And we have a melee mutation. Wow, okay. Well, let's go ahead and feed you then. Because we definitely want to keep. You will probably be my rider. Behavior, disable wandering. Let's see what you have here. We have the good melee. The 3188 is good melee. The 2018 is bad melee, or bad health. Sorry, health. 3188 is good health. 2018 is bad health. The 1610 is the good stamina. 1155 would be the bad. Weight, 622 is the good. That's the bad. And the melee 900 is the good. The 651 is the bad. No. Okay, moving on. Good health. Bad stamina. Bad weight. And we have the melee mutation once again. No. Okay, I want you to come on out into here. That way we can separate the keepers from the non-keepers. So, if we can, this one has all the good stats on it. Plus it has a melee mutation. So if we can find another one that has all the good stats, that's the same level, we will certainly. What happened to our snow owl? I feel like it shouldn't be taking you this long to get there. Okay, well let's just wait till you can move a little quicker. Okay, let's see what this group has to offer. We had twins. See a couple of 209s. Y'all separate out a little bit and then I'll claim you. There's one of the 209s. Let's go ahead and check, see what kind of stats it has. Good, good. Good. Bad. So, I'm okay with the melee being, or the, what is it, the melee or the weight? Weight. Yeah, melee's low, but, can y'all move, please? Move, please. Keep going. I want you out of the way. Thank you. Okay, let's see what this one has. Should have the exact same. These should be twins. So yeah, we're looking at the exact same here. So let's go ahead and put some food on these because these could be possible breeders. Same stats, same level. Female. Female. No, that's not going to work. Okay. So let's go ahead and claim you. And let's claim you. And we pretty much know that the 198s are not going to be keepers. This one does, it has low stam. See, this one has low stam. But everything else is good. So, what are you? You're a female. You're a female. Well, I don't need two of you. I don't need two of you. So that solves that. And that's our other one up there. Let's have a look at you. You're a low level. There's no need to even look at that one. Okay. Get our mess cleaned up here. Take back our meat. Okay. Let's get all y'all to come on a little further this way. So, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for a while. Trying to get some snow owl. What are you walking that way for? No, turn and come this way. Trying to get some snow owls going to have them breed up. So I'm going to continue on with this and then we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is what we ended up with here. This is going to be our next set of breeders, so we can try to get some with the same level, the same stats, because I really like the stats on these two. Everything, we hatched all of our snow owl eggs, and these were the only two that we got that was decent, but they're better than their parents, so these are the two that we're going to use to breed for future eggs. So just to see what we're looking at here, we got the same health, stamina, weight, and melee, all the good stats from the parents. So this one just had low weight, but the weight's 525, so I'm okay with that. When we get our next ones, we'll try to get that weight put onto it, but since they already have the increased stats, we know that the only stat that we're going to have to try to get now is the weight, and hopefully we'll get male and female twins with the good weight stat, and then that will become our breeders, so we can start working on getting mutations. So that's where we're at with the snow owls. Let me, I think our feeding trough's good. I'm using one feeding trough now. They got the S plus fixed. So now what we're going to start working on is, well, we got one more snow owl before they left, so I might check it out later and see what it is. But now we're going to start working on trying to get us some good Argentavis going on. And so let me look and see what our stats were for that. I don't know that I've even looked at these yet, so I have not. So this is going to be a new category for us. So let me check out the stats and I'll be back with you. So as you can see, the stats on this one's not bad. The health is almost 4,000, which is okay on the RG. The stamina 4,200 is absolutely amazing. This is the male that we're looking at here. So this is going to be the father. Weight 624 is not great. Melee damage 1060. So I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, it could be better. So this one's actually got close to the same health, but a little lower. The stamina's not quite as good. The weight is better, so we're going to want the weight from this one, and that's it. So this is going to be the female. So if we can get the weight stat on the male side of everything, then we're going to be doing pretty good. And then we'll start working on some mutations after that, and we'll just kind of see how it goes from there. The weight is not much better, but it's a little better, so every little bit helps. So now that I have those written down, because my memory is not that long, guys, and sorry I had to take breaks in the video, but I really have to write this stuff down and compare, because unlike some of the people out there that can just zip through this stuff and look at it and know exactly, I cannot. I have to write it down and go back and really look. So our parents are 270s, so the 280s what we're looking for, and the 281, but well, we gotta claim them all anyways. And I just gotta make sure that I okay, so we don't need that guy. Let's put that away now, because these two is a possibility. Let's go ahead and claim them before they wander out too much further. What's your stats look like? Okay, so we have the good melee, we have the good stamina, we have the good weight, and the bad melee. So this is a female low melee. Options, change name, okay, let's back up. Female low melee, accept, and you are male, and you have low health, low stamina, good weight, and good melee. No. So, anyways, I'm gonna hatch up the rest of these eggs, and then we'll be back with you. Okay, so we're back, and this is what we ended up with. So we have a female with low melee, and we're still waiting on the male to figure out how to get down here. But yeah, all the eggs have hatched up. These are the only two worth keeping. So this male has low stamina. So we still gotta work to get all the stats put onto, all the good stats put onto a set of parents in the same levels. But we've already had an improvement in these two, and so we're going to go with it for now. I don't want to stack too many mutations quite yet, because we're not ready for mutations. But we were not having much luck out of the other ones, and they were not, those, were they the same levels? The RGs may have been the same levels, just not the same stats, but the snow owls definitely weren't. So I may have gotten confused there. We maybe should have just kept doing what we were doing till we got the proper ones. But this is what we have now. We have 2 level 281s. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to raise these guys. And yes, I am imprinting them now. But a benefit of writing the stats down from the original is I have dinos that I could possibly use later that are imprinted, but I still have the original stats written down, so I know what to base it off of with that. So yeah. So we're just sitting here waiting for these guys to grow. I don't think we're going to be able to get a full imprint. The imprinting and the growing speed seems to be broken again since an update, so I don't know what's happened there. But we may have to figure that out again and play with it till we get it right. Because we're getting 14% off of each one. They're imprinting 15-20 minutes apart. But as you can see, we're almost 40% grown, and we're only 14% imprinted, so it's not going to work out. So I'm going to have to play with that, but like I said, you know, these aren't going to be the final product anyways, so I can always play with that later and try to get fully imprinted max level dinos. Because we're already dealing with some pretty high levels, but okay, got a little too close to the door there. Anyways, that's what we're dealing with for now, so like I said, that's all about. But the imprinting works pretty well, and the reason I decided to go ahead and make her is because if you look at these, they're 100% imprinted now. And I know a lot of people aren't crazy about imprinting the dinos that are going to produce the offspring that we want, that we're going to fully imprint, but I don't mind. These are routable dinos to me now. They're usable dinos. I will probably keep them back just in case I want to reproduce some of these, but what's the point? I mean, I got the original stats written down. I know exactly what I'm looking at, everything like that. I know that I'm going to get the original stats. I'm not going to get the imprinted stats. But as you can see, both of them are 100% fully imprinted. We got almost twice as much health in it now. Not quite, but almost. Well, I'm looking at the RG stats, so let me look at the Snow Owl stats. So, yeah, twice as much health. We still have the original stamina, so we didn't get no buff there. We got a significant jump in weight. Over twice the amount, and melee is almost twice the amount, so you get a significant buff off of imprinting, and so we now have a faster, stronger Snow Owl that is capable, let me get up a little higher, of moving us around the map a little faster. I mean, he's so fast that it's almost uncontrollable. You can get from one side of the map to the other quickly, no problem. Probably need to leave them alone. They were breeding, but I just wanted to show you that. And the RGs work the same way. So we have a little time, I think, yeah. So this guy got 100%. And so, like I said, you know, we got a little bit of a buff on everything here. Movement speed 220, so over twice as fast as the original. This one, however, is the reason that I made the S Plus Nanny, because everything else was walks and cuddles and something simple. That one wanted extraordinary kibble. Now, when they want extraordinary kibble, if you have the nanny raising them from the very beginning, you don't have to do the kibble. The nanny will take care of it for you. And yes, it's kind of like cheating a little bit, but you know, I had the kibble. I didn't want to waste the kibble on an imprint dino that I didn't need to. So that's why we had the nanny. I'm at that level where I have those things that could have easily have done it. I choose not to use the kibble on something like that because chances are we're not going to use this dyno. I'm going to put it away just in case to reproduce what we already have. But if I have a chance to imprint, I will imprint, because the male turned out really good, and he's going to be an awesome RG. As you can see, we get out of here. This RG is pretty quick. You know, we can get around with this RG. This RG is going to do some damage if we attack something with this RG. See if we can find something to attack. I've been pretty much slaughtering everything in this area to keep up with meat for breeding. 648. That's not bad. And this hasn't had any levels pumped into it whatsoever. This is just imprinted. That's it. So an amazing RG already without having any additional levels put in it. And its offspring is going to be the same way. Now, this one is the 14% imprinted. It did not get a full imprint. You can see it is not as fast. And it hits half as hard. So imprinting makes a big difference. So in my opinion, why not? You know, I got the original stats written down. I know what the offspring is going to be like. I know exactly what to expect from them, so why not go ahead and just get that buff. And we should have one of each egg already, yeah. So I cleared out the rest of the eggs, so these eggs will be just from what we got going on now. So it's going to be the same process all over again as it was for these, so I'm probably not going to show that on camera. I'm probably just going to do that in my off time and keep going until I get exactly what I want. It probably will be featured in a later video of exactly what we ended up with, but for now it's kind of a mystery to what we're going to get. I'm just going to do it off cam, and I just wanted you guys to see the fully grown, fully imprinted dinos, except for the one that's 14%. Now I'm going to end this video because I filled up these guys. I want to see what we ended up with, because it's been almost a full day of... I need to move this guy as well. Let's get you out of the way. I'll bring you back over here. Okay. So I filled the guys up, and it's been, like I said, almost a... Okay, so the rest of these are just going to be regular. I ain't going to open those on camera. That's going to be the same old thing it was. But we do have some owl pellets I need to take up to them. So let's see what we got here. Because like I said, this has been... I filled both gachas up. And this has been a full day of me messing around here at the base. And so these two crystals... Well, of course, we got all this other stuff too, which is awesome. But these two should be gear. So... simple, but yeah, okay, we got one better already. And a stone bow. Where's that at? That could be better. So you never know what you're going to get. You know, last time we got some pretty cool stuff out of it. This time we got this. It happens. But let's go ahead and take these owl pellets. And we'll go up here. Get this RG out of the way. Probably need to go ahead and fill these guys up again. They go through the stone pretty quick. Yeah. Pump crafting skills always. So that's 9 pieces. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's give you one more and we'll give the other one the rest. So this is kind of like their kibble, the high quality food. But they also require stone. So I'm going to have to take this guy and go get some more stone. Alright. That's going to be about it for this video. Here's the original 2 snow owl parents. I brought them over here because I want the owl pellets to feed to the gachas. So I will also be bringing that other pair over here just to produce more. You can also use that as fertilizer for your gardens. But the RGs I cryopotted, they're in a cryo fridge now. We may not see them anymore, but I do still have them. I didn't get rid of them just in case we need to reproduce and stuff. Those parents, RGs up there now, once I get a set of offspring like I want, they will be put in the cryo fridge, and then we'll just have the offspring that we route around. Actually, there may be 2 more rounds of RG, or 2 more rounds of snow owl. I think we're pretty well close to being done on the RGs. I think we'll try for mutations next, and then on the snow owls, I think we got 2 more rounds to get to where we need to be. But yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. As always, I will try to leave you some information in the description. And we'll see you on the next one. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.